This is my Dino structure deck for this is my I need it to this is my Dino structure deck. This is my Dino deck for this format for 2015 for 2017. This deck's good. It's a more budget option because of the Spence diagram is always pricey, and when you need a budget option to go for people. People can't afford diagrams. So first up, you need three babies. And this baby's very particular, very good. You need to pop this off. But if you're playing diagram, you don't need to play 3. You can play 2. But this is fine at 3. But when you play this, remember it's by card effect. Does not destroy in battle. People misread this bit. Yeah. And this is good because this lets them attack. Next we play 3 of the other baby. We do. This is your other one. This can get you big monsters and sometimes be your starter card. This sometimes gets you what you need. This gets you the small stuff. This can get you Searcher and get all this for you. This can get you Searcher and sometimes the big ones. Like the card you can play, but you can't attack with this. So sometimes you want to. This one's more offensive. This is more defensive. But this is one still as good as this one. Yeah, just can't attack with this one. So anyway, he's your starter card. He's the one who starts all your plays for you. He's your Foolish Bearer. He's your Searcher. He's also your Graveyard, which is actually very good for the deck. It makes the deck have a way of focusing, an engine, a way of playing. Yeah. But if you get stopped, you stuck. You stop. You stuck. Then you play your 5 true kings. So first up, this is the Earth one. Infrastructure. When this absolutely starts everything. This card destroys stuff. It what's up most of your extra deck if you can get 2 Earths. It's good when you pop up the other ones because it triggers off the other true kings too for some good combos. It stops other people playing, so you can take out a fusion sub combo if you're going against it. You can. It's a big body too. It's 25. It's good also. Make VND if you want to. Then we play 1 water. This one's good. You don't really want to summon this one. Remember that. You just want to pop this card off. This summons another one for the deck. Yeah. Make sure it's a different one. So if you left this Earth on the field, you can get one back. Yeah. Because they all other worms. This summons other ones for the deck. Then you got this one. This one's good, but it's not as good as Earth. This one just brings it back to your hand. So it's a good card, but not the best one. Yeah. But it's good. It's good. It does its job. It's done its job. It does its job. That's what it needs to do. Then we play 3 miscellaneous sauce. This literally says, nope! This makes you unaffected in the main phase. What makes it good? It's changed on the bar phase, but then it'll be OP. Yeah. Also can vanish. So, up to how many dinosaurs there is. So, if it was 2, I vanish 2. And you always want like 2 or 4. Yeah. Don't go for the big stuff because it vanishes a lot. Yeah. Then we play the Yensin engine. So we play these 2. These are the 2 Yensin engines. This one first. This is Baxia. He's your one you can be summoning off 9 pillars if you get him. He's alright, he's good. He's alright with the True Kings too, so he floats. That's all good. The Ensigns do miss timing, unfortunately, but they are good card. This is a good card because this is OC Negator. Yeah. So this is good. Then we got this guy. Then we got the light one. This one's alright. This is the one you just want to send to be your level, to make it level 4. It's good, but also, because but this one not especially as good as the other one, because this one is better tribute father than that one. Yeah. Then you got this one. This is what we call more of a win card. So when we win with this, we gonna OTK them. So OTK is very important with this. So my strategy is to OTK more. Yeah. I'm not a slow player. I don't play loads of traps. This format's not a slow format. All it wants is to do all your work for you. Okay. Next we play Armored Conducted Tyranno. This is a walking book of Eclipse on either player's turn. When you have something destroyed, it's excellent, especially if you've got the babies. Yes, and especially when these guys in hand too. When this card goes off, it goes off. There's no stopping this card. Yeah. And it doesn't do stamble, but it does a bit of burn for the opponent. That's good. And it attacks them all. So it stops them, move it, stops them. Then we play one Maxi. Because everyone plays Maxi. I don't need to play Maxi. Everyone should know what Maxi does. This should not be technically a Gore Bomb, but I got it here. This should be Dragolero, but Dragolero is not as... Dragolero is good, but this is Gore Bomb for now. But if I had Dragolero, this would be fantastic. So, but Gore Bomb's quite good. It can send it off to be another tuner and stuff, so you make 2 singles with this, so this is alright. Then we got the one card. This is just to get rid of Masterpiece.
Don't forget your washing.
Yeah, I'll do that after this. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is just to get rid of Masterpiece or any threats for new cards. Any threats will be good to get rid of. Yeah, any threats is good to get rid of. Yeah. Any threats. Yeah. And this is also a big monster, but you want to get rid of your threats with this. This is your monster you want to get rid of your threats with. Okay? Now let's move on to spells. We're playing 3 for Sonic. This is your searcher. Now, this is much better. This is a good searcher because it's 1 to 6. So you can search for any dinosaur. 1, 6 and lower, it's fantastic. It does what the job says. Search. It's a good card. You should always play 3. Then we play 3 Lost World. This is good field spell. This is good early game. Mid game, it's okay. But late game, exactly. You can run out of resources with this card very quickly. There's not many stuff to, and it's some tokens. Tokens are good because it makes the opponents think, and this lowers them, so big monsters don't always feel a threat anymore. Yes, this is good for keep to make it more of a beatdown sort of version. Then we play 2 terraformers because you want to see it as many as you can, many as Lost World or Diagram, stuff like that. You want to see it as often as you can. Twin Twister to destroy back row to make sure you don't have anything to go, because this deck doesn't really fight back row. It's not like a monster in the main deck in the monster zone destroy spells traps. Okay, so that's good. We play 2 ball wipes. We play Dark Hole. Dark Hole's slightly better in some situations because Dark Hole wipes out the field and triggers your babies. Yeah, triggers your babies, which is good. So you want this to trigger your babies. Then you got Raigeki for the ODK, gets rid of everything, and gets rid of Masterpiece if it's unaffected by spell. If it's not unaffected by spells. Then we got 1 Instant Fusion for Norden. In the future, we might not play Instant Fusion because Norden's getting banned, so we need to find another replacement if we are playing Instant Fusion. Now I have 4 playing the Sea Servant, the Sea Monster. I had 4 playing other level 4s to make it easier, but it's not, for those are not going to be so good. Now we play just 2 trap cards. We play 1 Solid Warning. This is a good negation. It stops everything it could in its path. Yep. It's good. And then we play 9 Pillars of the Yensen. This card is very good what it needs to do. Once it goes off, it goes off. The only problem with this card is you need a Yensen, so you need to make sure you do a combo. There's a combo where it takes 2 cards. Yeah. Okay, that's the main deck. Now to the extra. Okay, we play 1 Leo. Leo's a big target, makes you untargetable, and it's quite easy to make Leo. You can make him. Yep, he's a 31 beat. So if a Masterpiece is not on with Diagram, this can beat it, which is good. and Masterpiece can't get rid of it. So Masterpiece will find a very hard time to get past this. Then we play 9 pass. The Yensin. The first Yensin. This is very good because it sends cards and searches Unite pillars, and then it also can trigger more Yensins to get more Yensins to the field. So it's very good. It's level 5, very easy. Then we play 1 Herald of the Heartlight. Herald is a very good card. It can help out in a lot of ways. It could be negation. It can be tribute valve if you have original. It's very good at what it can do. Yeah. It's not big on attack, but that's okay. It's not a defense. It's a defense. Then we play 1 Nature Beast. Now we play this because if you have 2 Kings of Affinity, you can make it. Yeah. It's a level 5, but you can make it. Yeah. You can make it with 2 Kings of Collab. It's a combo which you won't get on very often, but once you get off, it's good. Yeah. Then we play 1 Norden. Norden's good at what it can do. Norden negates. Norden can lead you to other monsters. Yeah. Unfortunately, this card's going to get banned soon, but we're going to use it now while we can. Yeah. We play Dweller. Dweller's good. He's a water. He makes graveyard effects. So this is good against the Mirror and also the True King matchup. I mean the True Dracos itself. Then it stops the spells going off and stuff like that. So it helps out a lot actually. This card. Gordon does it retarget stuff. If Drynet was on the field, it can retarget and back to itself, so that's quite handy. And it's 24 beats, so it's not easy to get over this card. No. Castell's one of the best cards, only explaining it, so most people should know. We've got the Utopia package, Utopia and Utopia Lightning. These two are very good what they can do. This is just go into Utopia Lightning. You can use more pieces, but I just used 2. We got this is the new card I got today, Tornado Dragon, a walking MST on either player's turn. It gets through a threat. It's a bear dire wolf. It's got 2100, so it's stronger, it's better, it's more faster, it's good. You can go second with it also. Then we play 2 Dongas. You never will summon 2 on the same time. Okay? You will never summon 2 at the same time. The reason why you have 2 is because if you're going against the Mirror, they can only wipe out 1 of these out. Yeah. This is very good because this negates spells and traps, monsters. So this is the Walk of Sunshine Judgment. You might take 2 cards, but it's worth the cost. It's worth the cost, and it's a big body. Yeah. Then we play 1 rank 9. We play True King of all Calamities. This makes the deck. I'll just talk to 1. It's fine. So we play 2 of these because this helps the deck out a lot. It changes attribute on your turn. It can stop them playing. It forces them to do things which they won't need to do. The thing is, this card's effect is when it leaves the field, they can't attack with it also. So it puts some effects, negate it, and it don't let them attack. Okay? And it's a 33 beta. It's 3000, so it can come 33 also if you have to